Hey, what's going on everybody? I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're making the most out of your day. My name is Connor Gall. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another Q&A. Yesterday I reached out to you guys on Instagram asking you to send me questions for this Q&A video, and you guys absolutely blew my mind. You sent me so many amazing questions. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by the quality of these questions, and so I'm going to do my best to answer as many of them as I can while also not making this video 30 minutes long, because that's how good the questions are. Before we start this video, guys, I am so close to 3,000 subscribers, so if you're not already a subscriber, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Let's get that goal before Christmas. That would be so awesome. So thank you for subscribing, and let's jump into the video. Question number 1, would you rather have no legs or be a failure? Probably have no legs. Like, to be a success with no legs, people do that, so no legs. Is it true that you have 2 left feet? That is so funny, because it is true. I cannot dance, I'm not a good dancer, and I don't know who found out about it, but one of my most embarrassing stories involves a beautiful Italian girl and me trying to dance with her, and it just being an epic failure. Favorite book of the Bible and why? I'm a big fan of Hebrews just because every time I read it, it blows my mind. I learn something new, so I'm gonna say Hebrews. What is something that is most important to you in a relationship? Probably the freedom in the relationship for us to just be ourselves. Like, for me to be able to be myself and be accepted, her be able to be herself, and I accept and celebrate that. It's no fun when you can't just be yourself around somebody, you know, so. I don't know if that's the most important thing, but it's up there. Why did you start making videos? What was your initial intent? Has it stayed that way? This is a great question. I started making videos as a creative outlet, and I really appreciated that YouTube gave me a platform to share what was on my heart, because I love communication. It eventually grew into the desire to do something with missions, to showcase what is actually happening on the mission field around the world. I definitely got away from that, like, ethos, however you pronounce that word, and I let it become a part of my identity. I started drawing value and validation from views and likes and followers, and it just got kind of gnarly. But I would say that one of the reasons why I'm making a video every single day is because I feel like I'm back in that healthy zone where I'm just really excited to create and to showcase what God is doing wherever He lets me go, and whatever place He allows me to shine a spotlight on. I'm stoked to be able to use my platform in that way. Do you actually answer all the questions you get? I do not. I am really thankful to have so many questions that I can't answer them all. I wish that I could, but I'm gonna try and go a little bit faster. Pros and cons to World Race Gap Year versus World Race 11 and 11. Biggest one that I see is that with 11-11, you don't have as much time to make relationships, whereas with Gap Year, you have more time to build relationships with people in that country because you're there for longer. However, 11-11 is really incredible because you get to see and experience and partner with more ministries. So there's, you know, goods and bads either way. At the end of the day, they're both awesome options, and if you would like to apply for the World Race, you can click the link in the description below. I was not paid to say that, but I wish I was. Opinions on Bob Goff. I was talking about this the other day. Bob Goff obviously is an incredible author who has inspired a lot of people in my generation and obviously other generations as well. However, I read his second book and I thought he was kind of flexing on us a little bit, kind of showing off his credentials and what he's done. Obviously, he's done a ton of amazing things, but I was like, Bob, I think you're flexing a little too hard in this one. Bob, if you ever watch this, I would like to say that I do look up to you and I think you're an amazing dude. And if you'd like to discuss your second book over coffee on Tom Sawyer's Island, I think I might be able to pencil you in. What does it mean to be the light of the world in the current era? Dang! Promoting unity is probably a way to stand out. Like, any way that you could connect with somebody who maybe sees the world differently or disagrees with you, I think that's a great way to be a light right now in our current era. Somebody asked, celibacy, question mark. Yeah, moving on. What is the P hat about? In case you're wondering, obviously I have a P on my hat, and for those of you who don't know, I am from Pittsburgh, the city of champions. Therefore, I rep my city. City of Champions. However, on that note, this is a great time to tell you about some big news that I have for today's video. We have a sponsor. That is correct. Today's video is sponsored by Bella Goose Coffee. I'm actually wearing one of their shirts here. Bella Goose is an incredible coffee shop with an incredible mission. They exist here in the Wisconsin Dells, but they also exist in Thailand and the Philippines. They not only make and serve incredible coffee, they also have the mission of rescuing women out of sex slavery. I had the privilege of working alongside of Bella Goose in Thailand while I was there. My parents actually came out to Thailand and got to hang out with me and the Bella Goose people along with my World Race squad. They're an incredible partner with the World Race, and they wanted to be a part of this video. And when somebody offers you free merch, you take it and you give them a shout out on Instagram. So please go check them out on Instagram. They have incredible coffee, incredible merch, and honestly, I decided that this would be a great moment in my videos and my vlogs to kind of put to rest the Pittsburgh Pirate hat. You can see it's got some sweat stains on it, and I'm gonna make the transition to this Bella Goose hat. So the changing of the guard, if you will. Sponsored by Bella Goose Coffee. Oh gosh. Also, can you see the sticker that's still here? It's because I'm gonna trade it in for a black one. I think I decided now that I see it on camera, but just ignore the sticker. What is the hardest part about doing ministry in COVID times? Probably the limited interaction with people. We stay within our World Race bubble a lot, and we interact with people in the pantry, but we don't really get to interact with the people that we're handing the food to. So yeah, I miss just being able to talk to whoever, whenever. What's one good thing about this year you didn't expect? Being able to spend so much quality time with my parents. I love my mom and my dad so much. I haven't been able to see them a whole lot in these last 2 years, and so 2020 was actually a gift in that sense. How did you originally find out about the World Race and Adventures in Missions? The first time I ever heard about the World Race, I was hanging out with one of the teachers in the Christian school I used to work for, and she was like, "Connor, have you ever heard of the World Race? I think you would love it." I was like, "No." She said, "It's $15,000. I was like, "Probably not for me." And yet here we are. What's the most difficult part for you of making a video every day? Making a video every day. More seriously though, probably the amount of time I have to spend staring at my computer screen to edit. No fun. Okay, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much to everybody who submitted some questions. Seriously, you guys are awesome. If you didn't subscribe in the beginning, there's still time. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, turn on notifications. There's more videos coming your way. Thank you guys again for joining me on this journey of daily vlogging. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace! Yo, we got that black hat, that black Bella Goose with the shirt. Filter coffee, not people. The message of the day. Sponsored. Your boy is sponsored. Let's go. Let's go.